Hey everyone, welcome back to Micro Adventures. Ellie and Josiah here. We are out in the Westmoreland Park. There's birds, there's ducks, there's boats, there's fly fishermen. It's gonna be a good time. We are bringing you a short and sweet abs and arms class. One black spring to start, and we are gonna start in a reverse plank. So I'm gonna jump into this move to show you guys. We are going to do a reverse dancing bear crawl. So start in a plank. From here, swivel both knees to your right shoulder. Slowly bend the carriage in, just like we would for a dancing bear. And then we're gonna step our feet to the floor, and then step your feet back up to the platform. Lengthen back out, center plank. And then swivel your hips, both knees over to the left shoulder. We'll bend the knees, slide the carriage in, pause. Stabilize your hips, step both feet to the floor, both feet up to the platform. Lengthen out, center plank. So that is our reverse dancing bear crawl, right? It's dancing bear with a little step to the floor, step back up. You probably have time to do one more. And then we are going reverse nighthawk, right forearm to your carriage, knees to your front platform. In 3, 2, 1. So right forearm to the carriage, knees to the front platform. We're gonna go into a nighthawk. So we're gonna float the left arm up. Just say right forearm. There we go.
There we go.
Left arm up, left leg floats. From here, you're gonna start to lift through the waistline. We're gonna wrap left arm around the waistline. We're gonna tap left knee down and slide the carriage gently in. And then we're gonna open everything back up again. So really important, shoulders stay stacked over the elbow. And think about this kind of like thread the needle, and you're just tapping your left knee down to meet the right knee as you wrap and lift. Perfect. You can always keep both knees down the whole time. You can also try this one up on the toes if it suits you, but it's really important that we're staying stable through the right shoulder. That is the most important thing. We're gonna go 15 seconds here. You have a reverse twisted cobra up next. So we're gonna keep working our right oblique. It's gonna be hands to the carriage, knees stay on the front platform, little bit of a swivel in the hips so your right oblique is working. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. So hands to the carriage, both knees to the platform. You're gonna swivel your hips slightly to the left so your right oblique is facing the floor, and then we're gonna go into a twisted cobra. So bending at the elbows as the carriage slides away from us, and then pushing down through the heels of the hands, rising back up. Now, if twisted cobra is not your jam today, you can do just a push-up here instead, twisted push-ups. I want you to focus in on your right oblique. It's still lifting away from the floor, and we're starting to get into some of this upper body work for our arms. So triceps are working here, chest as well. And don't worry too much about range of motion. Keep squeezing inner thighs together and focus on not collapsing through the core or collapsing through the chest. Awesome here, Josiah. Good. Let's go 10 more seconds. We are gonna exit to the right side of the machine. We're gonna get into a single arm wheelbarrow. In 4, in 3, 2, and 1. So exit to the right, knees are next to your front platform. Left hand to the carriage, right hand to the floor. You're gonna find a kneeling plank position. Now from here, it is a single arm wheelbarrow. Left arm slides the carriage forward as right elbow bends for a tricep push-up. Core stays strong. Left arm slides in, right arm extends. So this is our single arm wheelbarrow. Left hand is on the carriage. Right elbow is doing a tricep push-up. Okay, so really firing up that right arm. We're gonna keep working our right arm for a little while longer. Shoulders out of the ears, length through the neck. Your core is not drifting towards the floor. You can always do this in more of the tabletop position. For more help from the carriage, scoot forward. To make this more challenging, scoot back a little bit. You've got 7 seconds. We're gonna turn around, tabletop sexy back for the right arm. In 3, 2, 1, turn around. Stay on the same side of the machine. Right hand finds the carriage, tabletop sexy back. Right arm, tricep kick back. For more resistance, let's add on a second spring. 2 black springs, friends. 2 black springs, that's part's important. Now go, sexy back, awesome. Don't worry, I'll restart your clock so we get the full time here. If you need more resistance after you have that second black spring on, Scoot your body backwards towards the back of the machine. Less resistance, scoot forward. Hips are nice and stable, shoulders square to the floor, core is tight. If you like more of a core challenge, you can float your left leg up. But this is a tricep kickback on the right arm. That is our focus. Good. So like I said, we're gonna work those arms individually. So we're gonna do one more exercise here to hit that right arm, and then we'll start moving back down through the left arm. In 4, send the arm back and hold. In 3, 2, strong, straight arm, hold. 10 seconds, squeeze your tricep. We're going single arm lat pull, right hand at the back edge of your back platform, knees on top of your carriage. In 3, 2, 1. So knees on top of the carriage, right hand is gonna find the back platform, single arm lat pull right. So left hand, for a little more support, can be at the back edge of your carriage. To challenge your core, left hand can come behind your lower back, shoulders away from the ears, working right side lat. So this big muscle down the side of your back. Drive your elbow straight back behind you. Try to use your arm a little bit less. Really focus on letting your back do the work. But I'm so glad we got that second black spring, so we have enough resistance here. If you need even more resistance, wrap your hand around the very back edge of your carriage, and that will make things more intense. Good. In 4, little hold. In 3, 2, pull your chest forward over the back platform and give me a little hold. Pulse the elbow back. Little pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Full range in 3, 2, 1. Full range of motion. 10 seconds. We're going single arm lat pull left side. In 4, switch out your arms. In 3, 2, 1. Left hand to the back platform, single arm lat pull, left side. So right hand can be at the back edge of the carriage for a little bit of support, or right hand can float behind your low back to challenge your core. Shoulders are set away from the ears. Focus on just sliding your elbows straight back and engaging this big muscle down the side of your back. You really try to move from the lat. And of course, this exercise is also going to work the muscles in your arms, but the focus is our lat muscle in our back. Good, we've got those arm moves coming up next. In 4, chest over the back platform and hold. In 3, 2, drive your chest over the back platform, pulse the elbow back, tiny pulse back, tiny pulse back. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full range of motion, 10 more seconds. We're gonna ride to the front of the machine and turn around. It is tabletop sexy back for the left arm. So you're gonna be on the right-hand side of your machine. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully ride it forward, turn around, exit so that you are on the right-hand side of your machine facing forward, left hand to the carriage. Let's go sexy back. So if you need more resistance, we're just gonna go ahead and scoot back. Less resistance, scoot forward. Knees hip distance apart, core is tight, spine is long. Good. Try to get that arm almost all the way to straight. We really want to get that big squeeze up the backside of the arm, really hitting into your tricep. If you're looking for a little bit more core challenge, you can float your right leg back behind you. Awesome. This will be the last one we do on 2 black springs. In 4, let's take it back and hold. In 3, 2, take it back, hold, strong, straight arm, 10 seconds. Find that isometric hold. Let's go 1 black spring, turn around, same side of the machine, single arm wheelbarrow. In 3, 2, and 1. Change those springs, 1 black spring. It's gonna be right hand to the carriage, turn around, same side of the machine. Left arm is gonna hit that tricep push-up as you hit the single arm wheelbarrow with the right arm. So tricep push-up, left arm, right arm, single arm wheelbarrow. So this might be a move you're familiar with if you've ever worked with sliders. Core is tight. You can also do this one in more of a tabletop position. So hips stacked a little bit more over the knees. You're still doing the exact same motion with the arms. And knees are kind of set up next to your front platform. For more of a challenge, scoot back. For a little more support, scoot forward. Keep going here, 15 seconds. You've got your reverse twisted cobra up next. Hands are gonna come to your carriage, knees to the front platform, left oblique is swiveled towards the floor. Let's go reverse twisted cobra for your left oblique in 3, 2, and 1. So knees up onto your front platform, hands to the carriage. You're gonna open your hips slightly to the right, so the left oblique is slightly facing the floor, and we're gonna go twisted cobra. So as you bend the elbows, sliding the carriage out away from you, drive through the hands, lift up. I really like to squeeze my inner thighs together anytime I do cobra, and then every time your hands are back beneath your shoulders, what I want you to do is lift your left oblique away from the floor a little bit more. So it's an active lift of your left oblique away from the floor the entire time. Good. We're gonna get off the hands next, but really put some energy down through the heels of your hands so that you're not feeling this in your wrists. Turn your head side to side, loosen up your neck, breathe into it, you're doing great. You've got just about 15 seconds. Okay, so the last one that really targets our upper body, so make it count. Nighthawk, left forearm to the carriage. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Reverse Nighthawk, left forearm to the carriage. Open up your hips, so you're in a kneeling side plank. Good, top arm floats, top leg floats, and then we'll start to thread the needle, piking through the waistline. We'll tap our right knee down to meet the left knee. So everything expands out, everything dips and bends in. Beautiful job here, Josiah. Oh, way to find that length. Make sure you're stabilizing through the left shoulder. Left shoulder's not creeping up towards the ear and sliding away, right? It's an active push down through your left forearm, lifting the waistline away from the floor the entire time you're here. Awesome. Really focus on peeling your waistline away from the floor. This is such a dynamic movement. I love it so much. And side planks are such an effective way to work your obliques. We've got 10 more seconds to go. It is a reverse plank, and we're gonna go for that reverse dancing bear crawl. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meet me in your reverse plank. So toes on the front platform, hands to the carriage. And it's that reverse dancing bear crawl we did at the beginning of class. So swivel your hips to one side, slowly bend through the knees, right? Pause, step both feet back to the floor. Try to keep the hips nice and stable. Both feet back up to the platform, and then lengthening back out. Check in that the shoulders are set away from the ears. Point your thumb straight forward. That'll help take some tension out of your wrist. Really push down through the heels of your hands so you're lifting away from the machine. And if this is too much for you on the hands, you can always come down to the forearms. "15 seconds to go here. We are going to meet in a forearm plank for our finisher. It will be both forearms to the carriage, knees or toes to your front platform. In 5, forearm plank. In 3, 2, 1, forearms to the carriage, knees or toes to your front platform. This is your finisher. Finish strong, finish how you want to feel. Squeeze your inner thighs together, push down through the forearms to lift your abs up away from the floor. From here, we're just gonna start to bend one knee and then the other. We're just gonna pedal out the feet, little bend of the knees, hips stay stable, little pedal, pedal. You're here for 8, 7, 6, you're not done. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs are steady. Swivel your hips really small. Little swivel right, little swivel left, little swivel right, left for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. One more round of each and then you are done. Here's 4, 3, 2, back to the pedal of the feet. Bend the knees, right, left. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Steady the legs, swivel the hips right and left. This is it. Final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. You are done. Whew. Sit your hips back. Okay, hopefully your core and your arms are feeling it. We'll gently make our way up to seated or standing, whatever you prefer. But turn to face us. Let's seal in all of that hard work with a couple deep breaths. So inhale, circle sweep, arms reach up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time, deep breath in, sweep it up. Exhale, hands to heart. Awesome job. Thank you so, so much for making time for this. I hope you have an incredible rest of your day.